one of the biggest challenges for us is basically to learn to be ruthless, learn to say, hey, you know, we're starting a new life. We're not shipping anything. We're not putting anything but what's in our suitcases.
Okay, so this is my office and studio, and a lot has been sorted here. We have been scanning with this big scanner photographs that we are not taking to Portugal.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and on August 6th, and we've just loaded this big SUV full of stuff that we're gonna take to New York. Not all of it is going to Madeira, but a lot of it is going back to New York City. But it's a miracle. We got it all.
I am going to be helping. I'm just doing a little video of the north.
So today is our first anniversary, marks our first anniversary of our arrival in Madeira.
We haven't gone back to the United States, we haven't been to mainland, we haven't even been to Porto Santo. And to me, that has allowed us to get more settled and to feel more connected, and for that purpose, it feels like a blink of an eye in one sense, and in another sense, it feels like we've really settled that we've been here longer than a year. So I do think it's the best ever decision. We wanted to go to a more, frankly, democratic socialist country for our retirement. We wanted fewer guns, fewer gun shootings, better public health care, that sort of thing. But one thing I want to point out, if you could just point out over here, one thing that is a cultural difference that some of our American friends haven't adjusted to with Europe, our Americans back home at least, is the lack of screens. And we love our screenless living with all of our little lizards that get in our house now. So that's a little cultural difference that amuses us.
I would also say that we wanted to live in a nicer place, in a nicer society, and in a place where people aren't yelling at each other, getting annoyed with each other about how slow they're driving. It's just a nicer quality of life.
A nicer pace.
And a nicer pace, and everybody is, for the most part, everybody we meet in Madeira, whether they're Madeiran or not, are some of the nicest, most accommodating people we've ever met. That it's just a more relaxed style of life, and there's just not kind of a constant yuppie need to keep on moving on up, moving up.
Oh no. Happy. Saw a beagle. Having a taste of it. I already tasted a mushroom that fell off. The mushrooms are very fresh, and Rob gave me his tomato, and it has some nice avocado in there. So
what's interesting to me is all the things, the ways that Madeira has exceeded my expectations, in the sense that there are things I didn't even think of before we left for Madeira that I would love. Just how amazing the infrastructure is, and how amazingly clean the roads are. The roads are still crazy, believe me, but you know, the potholes don't exist, particularly on the main roads, and the fact is that everything is just taken care of so beautifully. You know, I am getting used to Madeira's crazy roads, but they remain a challenge. Parking remains a challenge. Maneuvering remains a challenge, and our car certainly has the scars to prove that I ain't a perfect driver, and maybe I'll never be in Madeira, and that is one of the things you have to recognize when you move to Madeira.
Guess what we're toting? Oh yeah, this and more. It's only do this once, guys.